It's time now to recognize that your life needs to reflect who Christ is. We don't want to hear tonight about what it's like when you're on the Jesus movement call. We don't want to hear tonight about what it's like when you're in the church building with your fellow brothers and sisters and the Christianese is flying throughout the atmosphere. We're talking about what's going on when you're at home by yourself. We're talking about what's going on when you're at work. We're talking about what's going on when you meet up with your boo. We're talking about what's going on when you turn on that TV. What's going on when you turn on your computer and get on the internet? What's going on when you jump in on social media? Does that reflect Christ in your life? It's time for us to be disciplined. It's time for us to be disciples. See, just because you're a follower of Christ doesn't mean that you're a disciple. You're only a disciple when you become disciplined in the way of life. There are many things that the Bible says, but there's not as many things that the Bible teaches. There are things that people have been living by because it's in the Bible, but it doesn't necessarily line up with what the Bible teaches us to live. For example, there are many people who say because men had multiple women and multiple wives in the Bible that it's okay because it's in the Bible. But the Bible does not teach us to have multiple women. Jesus does not teach us to have multiple women. It takes a disciple to be able to see that just because it's in the Bible doesn't mean that I should live by it. Yes, we believe the whole book. We believe everything that's in here manifested and took place the way the Bible says. We believe that when God spoke, he said what he said. But there are things that are in here that even though we believe that it was said, it doesn't mean that it's true according to God.